ride behind our Grand Marshal tonight, the retired Ian Brems. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the class of 2021 for the East Coast Grand National. Deep Blue Air Conditioning and Dakin Air Conditioners Australia bring you all the action. Over $12,000 to be paid out, and we're about to do it now. Come on, turn one, show some love as I roll past. Looks pretty good. Darren Lester and Jordan Bibiano will start on the front row. Bibiano, the top point scorer, has elected to start on the outside, which he has the right to do as pole sitter. Stuart Fawcett and Josh Boyd will start on the second row. Drever, Fuller, Chilcott, DJ Lennon, Matthew Layton, and Madison Harkin, your top 10. And you will note, and I can confirm, Joel Berkeley is OUT out. Wasn't able to repair the car. What a shame for him and many others that won't take their spot tonight's feature race. We aren't too far away here. He's about to pull in, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to get after it. 30 laps. Main event time for Deep Blue Air Conditioning and Dakin Air Conditioners. The East Coast Grand National is underway. Even dispatch, Bibiano will lead. He gets a run on the outside. Lester had a moment, settles the car, and he's going to go back to third or fourth now. And it's busy early on. Lester's broke. Lester's done. And front caster bar is broken for Darren Lester, and he is out of the event. As we stay green with Jordan Bibiano is your race leader. Stuart Fawcett is second. Josh Boyd is third. Chilcott is on the charge, who started, I think, the fourth or fifth row, and he's up in a fourth position now. That's a good battle.
We fire down. We've got 27 laps to run. Zaville out in front of Bibiano. 65 of Fawcett, Boyd. Then we go back to Drever. Great battle back here for fifth. They're going side by side with Nick Chilcott on the inside. Thomas Fuller on his outside. You either got to be right in the gutter or right up on the wall. The track is very, very tacky all the way. We've got 10 laps down. Lester, unfortunately, with a broken track bar. Bibiano just starts to catch the slower cars. Now they go around the big valley into miles wide. Fawcett had to go right through the middle of those ruts in 1 and 2 as he went underneath White. Couldn't quite keep the momentum up, but he hasn't dropped back too far from Bibiano.
Oh, a big moment for the XF Falcon. Got a big hop, skip and a jump on. Thomas Fuller's done. Fuller had a moment out of 4 and pulls up in front of our corporate suites. And we're yellow and we get an opportunity to take a breath here. How about Stewie Fawcett's door? They're just banging around.
Just coming out of 4 and gone all the way along.
Yeah, it's a real shame for Thomas Fuller. Had a really good night up until that point. And it's survival of the fittest. So 25 laps still to run. We got 5 in the books. Fourth, Chilcott, back to Matt Layton. DJ Lennon as Madison Harkin.
It has 2.
Yeah, it's supposed to have 3. Now it's got 2 and they've just hand tight. No worries, what could go wrong?
Yeah.
All right, folks, East Coast Grand National, Dakin Air Conditioners and Deep Blue Air Conditioning, 25 to run. And we're back underway. And they're going to stay upstairs. They're going to go to the bottom. Chilcott goes to the bottom. And these boys are trying to sort themselves out. And I tell you what, I reckon it's just started to spit a rain, right? This night's had everything. We stay green here. Gordon Bibiano out in front. He's got 3 or 4 car lengths over Stuart Fawcett and Josh Boyd as these guys start to sort themselves out here. Drever's 4th, back to Leighton. Chilcott. Hall. Bicycles through turn number 4 that time. But these guys stay out of Daniel Bridge, having a nice run in the Cortina. Immaculate turn down number 3. Has a look at the inside of Madison Harkin now. And Matt Leighton's looking pretty good. Who's right behind Jason Drever as that battles for 4th and 5th.
So the top 3 are just starting to check out a little bit now. Bibiano still holding on to the lead. Stuart Fawcett trying everything. He's looking high, he's looking low. Josh Boyd. Oh, Vloddy! Dwayne Vloddy has got all airborne straight in front of Fawcett. Fawcett did make contact with Vloddy's left rear. Luckily for Fawcett, I hope that it was pretty square on the nose of his car. But he, as I just said, he was looking high, he was looking low. And when he's thrown it into turn 1, Dwayne Vloddy, the old XF.
Here we go, folks, again. Deep Blue Air Conditioning and Dakin Air Conditioners Australia. Bring you all the action. East Coast Grand National for Production Sedans for 2021. And we are back underway. Jordan Bibiano, as he's done all night, continues to lead down past the LAC club room. Fawcett, those two just checked away a little that time from Josh Boyd. Graham's got problems in the Commodore, and he'll come to the infield and take no further part as well. And Fawcett is closing in on Bibiano, but Bibiano brilliant through them off the bottom in turn 4 that time. Graham makes it to the infield and is out of the van. Drever's 4th, late, back to Chilcock, Daniel Bridge. And we stay green here. There's 19 laps left to run.
And Ash McKellar in the number 9 pulls to the infield, will take no further part in this year's East Coast Grand National. But it's all Jordan Bibiano as they just start to come up to some of the slower traffic now with Ian Bell. The first one in their sights. Is this the opportunity that Fawcett needs? Bibiano gets underneath the 19 car relatively smoothly. Boyd still holding down 3rd. Awesome battle here between Drever and Leighton for 4th and 5th. Top 5 get up on the podium tonight. Oh, Leighton all out of shape. As he comes out of 2, he's lost a good 20 metres. As a car 3 of Daniel Bridge also pulls to the infield, the Cortina. 17 laps to run, so we got 2 more laps, and it's officially a race. Oh, Drever into the back Boyd. Twice, 3 times. And spins around Josh Boyd.
Yeah, his right rear pop going into turn 1, and what a shame for young Josh Boyd.
Lights are out. We are away and racing once again. 17 laps to go. Fawcett has a little bit of a look into turn 1, but Bibiano just starts to stretch the legs of that VL once again. This is the closest Fawcett has been for a very long time on that restart. Using that low line coming out of turn 4 now. I think Fawcett might just have to run around that high line a little bit longer through 1 and 2 to build up the momentum and then try the slingshot through turn 4. So Drever in 3rd, then we go back to Leighton, Hall and Lennon. That is your top 6 as we speak. 15 laps on the board, so we are good to go for a presentation. Half race distance is done. Here comes Fawcett. Has a look around the outside in turn 3. Bibiano hiking that left-hand front wheel up at Fawcett. Hunting the youngster down.
Yeah, here we go, folks. Fawcett closes right in on Bibiano. There's contact there between the two. And we roll up the sleeves. We've got a race on here. 13 laps remaining. Bibiano, Fawcett, Drever, Matt Layton, Hall and Lennon. But Bibiano about to get into lap traffic here. Layton goes back to work on Drever. Bibiano's got to get off the bottom. They got to drive through the holes to get past the lap markers. Bibiano keeps it tidy. Layton now has a look on the inside at Jason Drever. It's a cow paddock out there in the moment as Matt Layton gets through into position number 3. Drever back to 4th. Oh, Fawcett's done an axle. Absolute free rev. Fawcett is done. I reckon he's done an axle. And he is out of the event. Oh, what a shame for Stewie Fawcett. There's 10 laps to run.
He was the only car that was on the pace at the moment with Bibiano, but with 10 laps to run, that puts Bibiano up the front, Matthew Layton in second, Jason Drever in third, then Aaron Hall, and the 18 of Daniel Lennon. That is your top 5. Race of attrition, we did say it on a rough track like this. Got to work that high line, just get home and you will finish possibly on the podium with 9 to run. So the defending champion, is he going to go back to back? He's running that high line very smoothly. He pops down low coming out of 4 just to square the corner off. Second place, still the 81 of Layton. Drever gets underneath Steve Hall to put him another lap down. Aaron Hall in the 59. He is in 4th. This is going to be a battle right here for the 3rd position with a couple of laps left to run. So we got 7 laps on the board. The first 2 have checked out, but Drever starting to come under a little bit of pressure from Aaron Hall now. The last spot up on the podium with 6 to run.
Bibiano looking the goods. There's only 5 cars left on the lead lap here. Bibiano, Layton. Wouldn't Matthew Layton love a caution right now? Wouldn't he love to get an opportunity? He probably looks a little faster than Bibiano at the moment. But he's not going to be able to close that gap unless there's a yellow or something crazy happen here. Madison Harkin rolls around on the bottom. And Madison's actually in 6th position, who's now 2 laps down. Oh, Matt Layton in 2nd position has spun onto the infield, but he's going to rejoin still in 2nd position. Well, that doesn't happen often. Layton spins to the infield and stays out on the racetrack, comes back on in 2nd position.
Change for 3rd position as they go into turn 3. Aaron Hall on the inside of Drever. Full of air as well. This is for 3rd place. 2 laps to run. Hall gets up into 3rd now. That puts Drever right up in front of Lennon. But it's still Bibiano who will come around and see the white flag this time. He comes out of turn 4 right now. White flag is out. He was the champion last year, the North Coast Trimming VL Commodore. The L18 will come down the Castrol back straight one final time. He will come through 3 and 4. And Jordan Bibiano is your East Coast Grand National Champion. Put your hands together for him. Dominant display. Jordan Bibiano. He will be your winner. Matthew Layton will come home in 2nd. 3rd place will be Aaron Hall, and then it'll be the 18 of Daniel Lennon, Jason Drever right in behind them. Wow, what a race, Rhino. How good was that?
Unbelievable stuff. What a performance. I tell you what, Aidan Hall was outstanding. He drove through the holes all night. He ran the bottom through the bumps, and to finish 3rd, I reckon his crew up there in turn 1 and 2 will be happy. But your winner, folks, come on, make some noise. Dominant performance by Jordan Bibiano.
What a great race. What a fantastic East Coast Grand National. Jordan Bibiano goes back to back. He gets the checkered flag to do a run round. Give him a great round of applause when he comes past you. East Coast Grand National title holder 2021, Jordan Bibiano.
Come up here, Jordan. We'll have a quick chat. Mate, I've got trophies, I've got placards, you name it. You're going home with a lot tonight. Mate, stellar drive all night. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Much appreciated. Just hoping I could keep it together because it's just hard going out there. I just got to thank everyone that put this show on, the Lismore Auto Club, all them people that put a lot of hard work in. It takes a lot to make an event like this, and them main sponsors too, Deep Blue, Dakin. Much appreciated putting money up and getting a good turnout of cars from all over Australia, so that's unreal. And just can't thank, I've got the best team possible. They put all their hard work into it. Brian, Danny, Steve, Mum, Jacinta, Wayne, Adrian, Tiana, everyone that comes and helps. It's really much appreciated and makes it all worthwhile. And thanks everyone for the crowd coming out and supporting us. Cheers.
Mate, put your hands together for him once again. You're back-to-back East Coast Grand National champion, Jordan Bibiano. Ian Brim's going to hand you your trophies. Our Grand Marshal here this evening, congratulations. Second place in the L81, Matthew Layton. If he stops talking and actually listens to me for once, it'll be awesome. Mate, second year on the podium in this race. Well done, mate. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Far out. Thanks to Dad, Rob Mac Harvesters, GG Automotive, Hydrolink, Jaeger Performance, Gibb Truck Parts, Stang Automatics, Ben Daly Signs, Wayne Davis Painting, Fox Shock Lab, Rowan, Plateau Painting, Shoebridge Transport. Yeah, just everyone that helps, you know who you are. Yeah, rough track, but I mean, what do you do? And thanks to Dakin and Deep Blue Air Conditioning, they've been a massive part of this night, and all the other sponsors. Everyone else for coming down, the crowd, promoters, the whole lot. You know, it's nothing without you guys. So Ian Brims, of course, like the man. Yeah, so thank you.
Well done, congratulations. Pop in here, grab your trophies off Ian. Third place tonight in the 59. Aaron Hall, mate, you've always got a smile on your face. I reckon it's about 10 foot wide tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I wasn't sure I was going to make it, but we held in there at the end. Thank you to all the friends and family up on the hill, Scotty in the pits for all the help all the time. Every race is there. Really appreciate everyone coming out. My wife, Jerry, kids, Ryder and Willow, thank you very much. All my sponsors, Plateau Tyres, Horse Bus Co, FX Signs, MJC Excavations, thank you very much. And thank you everyone for coming out. It was a good time.
Well done, mate. Pop over here. That's all yours over there. Fourth place tonight, the number 18. Oh. Is Jason Drever not out here? He misses out. Doesn't matter. Daniel Lennon, come on up here. Mate, you were quick all night. It just couldn't quite get there in the end.
Nah, tough track. First time seeing it. Yeah, just good fun.
I promise you it does get better.
Yeah, well, hopefully. I might come back again. We'll see.
Mate, we'll put a bit more money up next year. How about you come back for that?
I'll definitely be here. Yeah.
Mate, heaps of people help you get down here this weekend.
Yeah, thanks. Randall, RTV. My old man, Dan's Quick Day, paid all the fuel. Rowan, Fox Shocks. Yeah. Who else is there? CQ Ed Center, Jim Bob. Yeah.
Congratulations, pop on here, up here. We'll get some photos. Deep Blue Air Conditioning, Dakin Air Conditioning also. Fourth place is Jason Drever. with our Grand Marshal Ian Brimsay. Put your hands together once again. Jordan Biviano, East Coast Grand National Champion. Matthew Leighton in second. Aaron Hall, Jason Drever and Daniel Lennon. Thank you very much, race fans, for coming out. You stuck with us.